That's Jason texting me. We're talking about these because I want to buy more of them because they make a ton of different grits for these, and I have the ones I need. I can do a mirror edge, so I don't know why I want more, but I want more like in between stones, just to play with them. Honestly, just to play with them to see how they finish, to see if they give me something else new and cool, give me a new option, give me a new progression. So I might order a few more stones. We'll see how it is. They're like $80 a piece from Hapstone. Ordering them from direct from Ukraine. So if you're ordering Hapstone premium CBN stones, you can order them. Some of them, let's see right now. Let's go to gridomatic.com or whatever it is. Gridomatic. Gridomatic. If I remember correctly, it's not super easy to find the super races. That's why. Venev, Hapstone, Premium CBN. So they don't have the 80, the 120, or the 150. And so the 150 and the 80 are pretty important. I want the 120, the 240, and the 600. So you can order them from Hapstone, but you can't get the most important ones, which is the profiling stones, which would be your 120 or your 150. So if you order them direct from Hapstone, they have like a shit ton of stuff. They have all those grits. You don't need all of them by any means. Like you can totally skip most of them. Like, but it starts at 50, 80, 120, 150, 200, 240, 400, 600, 800, 1,000, 1,500, 2,000, 4,000, 5,000, 8,000. That's a lot of stones. Different finishes, and honestly, you don't need them, but I kind of want to play with them. So who's with me this wonderful afternoon? Got daughter's taking a nap, son's playing with his iPad, so I got a little break for a half hour or so. So I'm just going to chill here and play with this incredibly sharp Mannix that we sharpened earlier. We sharpened this one last night. I'm out of knives really sharpened. I got like a couple knives and nothing like cool anymore. Anything cool that I want to sharpen anyway. I could do an Arius. I could do a style 57 Arius. Not right now though. I'll do it later. But if you like your knife sharpened on air, you can send it to me and I'll sharpen it and you can watch. That'll be fun. What's up, Greg Osworth? Let me pin this to the top of the group. Coolio. I guess we sharpen something. Sharpen with my cadet. Now let's use the half stone. People want to see the half stone. Sharpen this K390 Delica. My only knife with lanyard. It's not a cool lanyard, but it's a functional lanyard. This is a very good actual user knife. Well, it doesn't have an edge on it yet. Got a little trip hop playing. Ever since I started taking mushrooms, this music sounds so good to me. I don't know if you guys can hear another thing. I'm trying to keep it quiet so it doesn't get shut down by Facebook. Talking to Jason. I invited him to join. I said it'd be fun if we had dueling sharpeners. So this uses a 3mm metric Allen driver. Get a good driver. Okay, still wobbly. This does take a lot of force to crank this thing down, so don't be shy, because otherwise it will move. If it moves like this even a little bit, it'll get out of alignment at the heel, and you won't have a good time. So really crank it down. I have chamois cloth in there to protect the blade, so it's taking a little extra smush out of it. Okay, marker. Okay, I didn't even check the angle, but we're too low, looks like. Yep, gotta go up about a half a degree, so we're gonna use a micro adjuster for fun. Right there. Now we're at 17. Now we'll check it again. Still pretty low. See the other side, what it looks like. Well, we're too low. And since in this situation, no, too high on this side, actually. Wait. Yeah, too high. So we're going to reprofile this edge a little bit, down to 17 degrees, so it matches everything else I have. Let's see how much work that takes. This is K390. It's not super soft steel. Stop collar is take a little more out of it. I try to push it to the limit on the stop collar because I like to use my whole stone. It feels weird when you hit it, especially the spring ones. I actually kind of prefer the solid stock collars. It just like thuds when you hit it instead of having a little mush to it. That's not going to be too hard to do this. It's getting there pretty quick. I gotta find something to lubricate this too with. I put gunny glide on it, and I shouldn't have put gunny glide on it because now it feels kind of like it's lubed up and it's got sticky oil on it, and it's not sliding as smooth as it did when I got it. So I'm gonna put a little cleaner on it, try to clean out some of the oil residue. See if this helps a little bit. Let's see. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. It's kind of slow though. So it's got a little divot by the heel. This one doesn't have a front stop collar, so like I just did, if you get too close to the end of the edge, by too close, I mean past it, it falls off and goes over the end. And then when you push back after it fell off, you like bump into your edge and you chip it, and it sucks. Okay, we're reprofile except for the heel. Needs a little more work next pass. What up, Bane? Thanks for joining me again. Once again, I got my Henry Weinhard's root beer as a treat. Getting used to the knob and ball thing. I need to hold it sometimes to reprofile where the knob's going to hit me. I was getting used to it, I guess. To the heel. Heel looks good. Big old burr. K390 is forming a massive burr. This stupid divot by the heel. Almost got it out. Come on. Okay, so check our edge out. We got the divot out. Looks nice and even. Do a flip, reduce the why do you hope I have super soft toilet paper? I have the softest toilet paper. I have a bidet that sprays water up my ass and cleans it out. I have 2 of them. They're magical. Now we're doing a lighter touch. We're reducing the burr, even everything out, make sure it looks good. Let's do one more pass to reduce the burr. Light touch, reducing the burr, making sure our strokes all go the same direction. When you finish up an edge, I'm sure it helps with some molecular level, but like line up your scratches. It will make your edge look good. It'll make it look like factory. Which means don't do like wiggles and back and forth and circles and weird patterns. Just same direction. It'll make it look nice. Okay, we're done with the stone. $400 grit stone. Go backwards across the scratches, try to mess them up, try to like make it so we can go over them with the lower grit and see where they are. Trying to learn to sharpen less because you really don't need as much as I do. But I still gets it done pretty quickly. If you're just joining me, we are sharpening with the Hapstone RS budget level entry $200 sharpener. That's badass. I'm getting used to using it. We're sharpening a K390 Delica, and we are just about wrapped up. We're just doing a last pass. Make it extra nice, and we're good. Now, what I haven't been doing, but I am now, is I'm stropping on the device. So we're taking that stone out. We're switching from a stone to a 3 micron Gunny Juice kangaroo leather strop. So we're going to put that in here. And because one of them is thicker than the other one, the stone's thicker, we need to adjust the height of the machine to be exactly the same as it was with the other stone. So always check your angle on the same side because sometimes they're a little bit off side to side. Set this here. We're going to set to 17. That's why it's important to remember your number. It's important to have a number so you have a reference point if you come off or when you sharpen. See, that changes at 3/4 of a degree. It's at 17.75. So we're going to use a micro adjuster if we still have enough slack in it to go down to 17 even. Oh, I love trip off. It's so good. Okay, now we're at 17 degrees, and we're going to strop with 3 micron Gunny Juice emulsion. I get a lot of questions about strops, and sometimes people are just worried about the strop. The most important part of stropping is the diamond compound. Strop just puts the diamond compound on. Just doing pulling strokes only. Make sure you lift off when you get near the tip, or you'll scar your leather, which sucks. If you want to pass. Yeah, I am enjoying stropping on the device. It's kind of fun. And I know I'm not worrying about some of the things I have to worry about when I do it by hand. I know it's going to be sharp. I know I'm going to go over. I know it's going to be evenly shined. Okay. What is better? I use typically heavy pressure on low grit stones because I'm trying to really work them, and I usually use light pressure on high grit stones because I'm trying to just polish stuff out. The answer is don't use pressure on your stones. I do, but only on the low grits. Okay, sharpen this thing. Now let's test the edge. What's up from down under, Dana Spider? Hey, Michael. Tools used. We have a Hapstone RS sharpener with Hapstone strops, a Hapstone premium CBN stones, and a Bondhouse Allen driver, and a Spyderco Delica in K390. That is now very sharp. Man, I'm loving the way these edges come out. Like, you just keep on busting them out all day. They're so satisfying. You cut with this is killer. 400 grit edge, 3 micron strop. God damn, it's spicy. Well, I asked Jason to go live with me, but he's playing Mario with his daughter, so that's more important, obviously. I actually need to redo this edge. This is I don't know how, this might be a recent edge, but I want to redo it and make it sharper. It looks nice, though. What else, guys? That was it. That's the last thing I had to sharpen. What's going on in the group today? What's the hot drama on in 2024? Yeah, okay. My thoughts on that trivia. I don't know anything about it, honestly. If it's not a Spyderco mainstream steel, I don't really know shit about it, to be honest. To be honest, I don't know anything about it. Sounds cool, though. It's got a cool name. I know that. Which is like half the battle. My Rosie. See how sharp it is. It's got 19-degree edge, I think I put on it. You can't sit around and just like cut paper with your knife for fun. Then you need to get a new knife. It's my favorite thing to do with my knife is just sit here and slice of paper. Interesting. Looks like my reception's like not in good, so I don't know if it's broadcasting. Feel that sound? Okay, I'm out of knives to sharpen. I'm gonna wrap it up. Listen to some more trip hop. May take some mushrooms later. Who knows? Peace.